Hey everyone, I'm CT. Thank you for watching my channel. Remember to hit that like button and subscribe bell so you do not miss out on healthy information or messages that I may have for you. This video is made for entertainment purposes only. Please use your discernment and only take what connects with you. So air signs, this is going to be for Gemini, Libra, and Aquarius, okay? Whether it's your sun, moon, or rising, or if you have this anywhere in your chart, you may have something in this reading that resonates. It's going to be an inspirational read, okay? Always remember, my space is prayed and cleansed over before any video. Also remember, if something is not resonating, it's not going to be for nobody because it's for you. Claim it. It's inspirational, okay? If you feel like it's not resonating, then just leave it for another air sign. That's all I could say, all right? So let's see what's going on. Nice, good, positive read. See what you may need to work on, what may be coming for you. I wanted to do something different. I'm gonna continue my normal reads, but I just wanted to tap into some different energy. All right, Holy Spirit, for the air signs. Let's go. Let's see what's going on, y'all. I'm gonna get 3 cards out of this, so give me 3 cards, please, Holy Spirit, for a Libra, Gemini, Aquarius, Libra, Gemini, and Aquarius. Oh, we got them. Okay, the first card we got. Somebody elevating. That's what it's giving me. Someone is elevating, okay? I feel like you got your freedom back. You feeling more playful. Things is about to get easy for you. It's like you levitating, you know? We also have community. So I feel like you're about to be in like some type of community, all right? You're gonna feel like you belong with this crowd of people, with this community. You're gonna have a sense of belonging with these people. Y'all gonna believe the same stuff, okay? They're gonna support you, you're gonna support them. So you're moving towards that, okay? Sense of ease, playfulness, freedom, joyful, elevating, levitating, and you're gonna, you know, find your tribe, basically. We also have the crossroads. So I feel like you're just at a crossroad right now. You're in the middle of transforming, leaving the old, going into the new. And I feel like it's a spiritual crossroad. It's a spiritual crossroad. Somebody don't know if they should go this way, if they should go that way. I don't know if it's something to do with religion. Don't know if it's something to do if you're conflicted with spirituality or a certain way, because you know it's different types of stuff. So somebody is probably, you know, conflicted right now, but whatever way you're gonna end up choosing, you're gonna choose right. It's gonna be where you belong, because you're gonna feel it. You're gonna have that sense of belonging. You're gonna feel like, damn, they believe everything I believe. They talk how I talk. They think how I think. They support me. You know, they're not criticizing me or anything like that. You're gonna find where you need to be. You're gonna feel free and at ease. That's why we had this card right there. You're gonna find your tribe. Maybe you have already found your tribe. Okay, you're gonna have a support system. You may have been confused about something at first. You probably was like, why am I not clicking with people? You was just around the wrong crowd. Okay. Somebody probably didn't know if they wanted to be spiritual or just be, you know, living a mundane life. Somebody was like, I don't know if I want to cross that path. I don't want people judging me. But I feel like somebody came to a point where, like, I can't click with the 3D. Like, I have to find my 5D people. Yeah. I feel you. I feel you. So that is what's going on. Let's see what else we're going to get, air signs. All right, Holy Spirit, what else for the air signs? That was fast. We got let's be crazy. So somebody's really having a freedom, okay? Somebody's really having a freedom. Somebody's ready to just let loose. This is good because you finally found your sense of belonging. That's why you feel so open and free now. So that's what that card means. Let's be crazy. Let's just be wild. Let's just let ourselves go. Let's just live in the moment. It's giving me that playful, joyful freedom. Everything I said. Okay, air signs. You're about to be living good. What else? Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. The die is cast. So I feel like this is giving me with the crossroads, okay? Look at this. You see how this person is like rolling the dice, right? And people in the background is laughing, right? You roll the dice on yourself, okay? And like I said, you may felt like you was around the wrong crowd, okay? These 3D people couldn't see what you see, couldn't understand what you were talking about. They just was just, ugh. And you rolled the dice on yourself. You said, I'm going down this road, okay? Yes, I was having a tough time figuring out if I wanted to go down this spiritual road or not. You know, around people that believe what I believe in, this community. Somebody was, you know, conflicted with it. But I feel like you made a decision. You rolled the dice on yourself. You took a chance. And you are going to be so happy about it. Yeah, they laughing. Yeah, they feeling like, oh, you don't know what you're doing. Oh, you finna da-da-da-da. Look, I popped out. I'm taking it too. Guilt-free. Okay, that's how you gonna be. You living guilt-free. You free. We got this freedom. We got this let's be crazy. We got this support, sense of belonging, shared beliefs. You finally found your people. They understand you. Okay, fuck the judgmental people that you were around, whether it was family, friends, okay, whatever it was, co-workers, you know, people just who couldn't understand what you understand. But when you come on YouTube, you like, damn, look at my sis, look at my bro. That's how you feel, right? Okay, so that's your tribe. Don't worry about these other people. Okay, somebody could have joined a group. You could have joined some type of you know, church group, Bible group, spiritual group. But you feel so free now. And it's like people who you once knew. Some are shocked by it. Some are actually laughing because they're like, oh, he or she don't know what the hell they doing. And somebody, this person, what they kind of look like? Because this person ain't laughing. They look mad a little bit. Everybody feeling a type of way. Okay? Somebody shocked, somebody laughing, somebody look kind of mad at it or some shit. It's ridiculous. But now you're feeling guilt-free, okay? This is something that you enjoy. You feel, you know, fruitful. You feel pleased. That's what I was really looking for, pleased. Okay, what else? Dopamine, dopago. Damn, somebody on high. You feel so free and good now. Wow, you were really around people, a place where you were so like closed off, where you couldn't be yourself. Not anymore. That crossroads is over. Somebody like, it's my life and I need to make a choice. What am I finna do? What is I'm finna do? Yeah. And somebody is like, wow, this was everything. Why didn't I been do this? Somebody feels so free, so playful. Things seem so happy, easygoing. You rolled the dice on yourself, and like I said, you did the right thing. I bet you ain't smiled this much in how many years? Okay? You ain't laughed that much in how many years? You ain't feel that free? Child, somebody did the damn thing. That's too much, Spirit, please. All right, what else? Cool, relax, everything is fine. All right, so yeah, everything is fine. Don't be, you know, don't be What am I getting? It's like I got the word, but it's not coming out. Oh, don't be too much on go. Okay? Don't be too much on go. Too much open freedom. Like, make sure you're having time to actually relax. Yeah. Make sure you actually have time to relax, meditate, and actually sit in that energy. You know what I'm saying? Instead of just, you know, I don't want to sound, you know, weird. Like, how can you say that you having too much freedom? There's not too much freedom, but then again, there is. It might be. That's why the spirit is saying it. So don't take too much freedom. Sorry, I keep moving. My leg like falling asleep. So don't take too much freedom, but actually take time out on yourself. If you get what I'm trying to go, because that's the energy I'm feeling. I just don't know how to put it into words. Okay. Somebody need to release some type of pressure. Hold on. All right. Let me get one more, Holy Spirit, for Gemini, Libra, or Aquarius. The air signs. I'm smelling like beer or something. Somebody's drinking. Somebody's drinking. Thank you. It came back out. Didn't I say that? Relieve the pressure. Somebody need to release some pressure. What type of pressure? What type of pressure? But I feel like it could be the pressure of like others or how people thinking. Something is completed. We got the world card at the beginning, not the beginning, end to the bottom of the deck. What's the beginning? Because I'm like, why would I say that? Okay, 2 of Wands in the world card. Yeah. I feel like somebody really was like, you know, it's time for me to move on towards what feels good to me, what I know I should be doing, where I should be involved in, whatever it is. Somebody could be traveling as well. This is giving me travel. So you could be traveling, okay? You could be moving, planning to move, planning to travel. Somebody's birthday could be on February 12th. I'm not taking those, but those was that. I don't know. They just wanted to be known. So yeah, some type of pressure needs to be relieved, and it's because the kettle is on this person's head. I feel like it's like a way of thinking, like mental pressure needs to be relieved. So I feel like a way of thinking. Okay, so if it's like somebody, you know, put in your head that believing in this blah 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 blah, it's not that right. Okay, it could be something like that. You was always at a crossroad because of something spiritual and, you know, 3D. It could have been something like that, but somebody finally was like, you know what, I'm gonna make my choice. Okay, I need support. I want to have a sense of belonging. I don't care about what others are thinking. All right, when it comes to that. And I feel like somebody was like, I'm not going to let no mental overload stop me. I'm not going to let no mental pressure or projections that people putting on me. I'm not going to let that stop me. I'm going to do what I want to do. And somebody did it. Okay, you had your Queen of Swords up. Married woman. Clear boundaries, clear communication, direct. And he was like, y'all want to judge me? Judge me. I don't give a damn at this point. All right? Because only God can. Who the f is you? Anyway, what else, Holy Spirit, for the air signs? So I feel like somebody just, you know, did something that they wanted to do. Join something that they wanted to join. Like, Okay, being a part of something that they always wanted to be a part of. Like, good for you. Good for you. I feel like you were probably beating yourself up about it. It probably wasn't even that serious. I feel like it probably was your mental beating you up about it. But we had the Page of Swords that came out. So this is giving me that you were very curious about something. And like I said, yeah, something about somebody mental. That's what it was. Like, it was driving you nuts, I feel like. Like, what should I do? What should I do? Should I do it? Should I believe it? Should I join it? Should I just let people do it? Like, it's like the judgment that you was worried about when it comes from others. But at the same time, you was like, I cannot care about that. I need to worry about me. And like I said, you rolled the dice on yourself. Yeah. So yeah, it's giving me that whatever it was that you was curious about, you was tired of being curious about it. You was tired of watching it. You was tired of all that. You wanted to be a part of it. And yeah, you did just that. This is also giving me that people or someone could be watching you too, you know, to see how things are going. Because I did see like these people was like watching you roll the dice on yourself. So they could be actually trying to see how this is going to go for you, you know. So if you started like a spiritual journey, spiritual channel, spiritual whatever, people like, what the hell are you doing? You know, it's something like that. But they got their eye on you. And they see how happy it makes you. They see how you are at ease with it. You look so free. Like, you on this dopamine type of guilt-free vibe. So they like, I need to see how this gonna go for them, because they actually looking different. They acting different. I ain't never see them like this. And then you're gonna start getting support, a sense of community. Yeah, this is gonna be, you know, having a lot of people watching you. And I finally feel like you relieved the pressure. It was so much pressure, you know, so much mental conflict. Like, should I? So much confusion. And you finally was like, I don't care anymore. I'm finna do it. All right. You listen to your intuition. So we have the Hermit. So I feel like, yeah, you were soul searching about this. Should I? And yeah, you got the truth that you needed. And you was like, I'm finna do it. You were thinking about it for a while too. And you was like, man, I got to look at the big picture, not just what people worried about, what people think about me. I got to look at the big picture. And when you looked at the big picture, you seen what you seen, and you was like, yeah, I'm doing it. That's what it's giving me. Somebody was like, you know what, whatever, I'm doing it. So somebody's on some type of spiritual journey. They joined something. It's like something like that. We got the 10 of Pentacles. This could be your family that was watching you. Worried about if this is going to work for you or not. We got the 10 of Cups and the 9 of Swords. Yeah. I feel like it could be your family that you were worried about judging you. Something like that. Yeah, they watching. They watching. They watching, baby. So that's who you was worried about the most. Somebody you had a family with, or your family. They watching. And this 10 of Pentacles is also giving me that whatever you know, change your mind to, like, it's about to change your financial financial security, whatever. It's gonna change because of this. What else for the air signs? I'm gonna take this one there, Phil. We got the Hangman. Yeah, so this Hangman is giving me that you gained a new perspective, because I said something about like somebody was going through a lot when it comes to mental. Like, should I not? How am I going to be viewed? What is people going to say? Like, is this community even going to accept me? It was just a lot going through someone's head. But I feel like somebody let go. They surrendered it, okay? And was like, you know what? And we got like 2 different combinations on this Hangman. You see how these people are hanging? So I feel like it was time for somebody to just like relax. Like, you know, let yourself go a little bit. Stop being too tough on yourself. Stop worrying about it too much. Just relax. You know, let the universe do what they do. Let God do what they do. And everything will work out. Whatever this is that you're doing, like, it's really going to end up growing your wealth. I'm pretty sure you didn't do it for wealth, but it's going to end up doing something for your wealth. All right, because we also keep seeing this King of Wands, and it's giving me like, you know, leader, natural leader, career focus. Like something about your money gonna change because of you taking this leap, you know. Good job, air signs. What else, Holy Spirit? I'm trying to see how I look. What else? We got the King of Pentacles. I'm telling you, something about your wealth and the change because of this. Something about your wealth and the change because of this. You wasn't even worried about it. And that's the reason why. You didn't do this for money. You didn't, you know, get into this or change your way because of money. You did it because you wanted to do something that made you feel good, wanted to make you free, you know, something where you could be a little playful, be a little crazy, okay? Something where you could be just living guilt-free. You wanted it for that. And because you wanted it for something authentic, because of a feeling and not because you were looking at it for finances, this is why. This is why you're going to get finances, because you wasn't even worried about it. You was not even worried about it. You was worried about you and how you felt. Clear up your mental. Make yourself feel happier, okay? You like, where did I come here? Why was I born here? You know, you're not worrying about the 3D. You was like, what is really going on? I'm trying to get deeper, okay? Why was I born? What was my purpose? Like somebody really went deep. Stop playing. And when you got your answer, you was like, man, people gonna be looking at me crazy. What should I do? And you finally was like, I don't give a fuck. I'm gonna just do it. Good job. Let's get the last one for the air signs, please. Death card. Yeah. You had to end a lot. You had to end a lot in order to come into this. You ended a lot. But guess what? It's transforming you to your new beginning. You probably broke a lot of hearts, but you about to be real happy. You about to be celebrating, collabing. I'm telling you, you did what you needed to do. Follow your heart, follow your mind, follow your intuition, follow your gut. And you are finally free. You are not living for people. You are not living for society. You are living for you. Once again, congratulations. All right, air signs. So that's the messages that I have for you. Thank you for watching this video, and I will catch you in the next one. Later. Okay.